Let's talk the craziest ending to a football game I've ever seen live. I didn't see Stanford Cal live, I don't believe. That ending in that game perfectly encapsulates what's wrong with New England and what they are now. For 20 years, they were the smartest team. Today, that was the dumbest play I've ever seen. They were dynamic. Welker, Edelman, Moss, Gronk. Now, 13 completions yesterday. Do you know they are 30th in the NFL in passing touchdowns? Behind Denver. Belichick and New England fell in love with themselves and their culture. The Greek story of Narcissus, right? So you drown staring at yourself in the pond. They bought into themselves, and football and technology change really fast. Ask Mark Zuckerberg at Meta. Ask Bill Belichick. New England's the only team in the NFL without a passing touchdown in the fourth quarter. All season. Brady saw it and got the hell out of there. New England now has family on the staff, defensive coordinators, the offensive coordinator. It's no big deal. It's just football, right? Man, they write books about this team. Hard to see it coming. Smartest coach, greatest quarterback. But when you fall in love with your own soup, when you think you got it all figured out, the arrogance so palpable, and now they're kind of embarrassing. They can't draft. Their front office has been picked apart, so they don't draft or evaluate well. Their coaching staff has been picked apart. Their special teams used to be a strength, but now, because special teams has to help with offense, it's bleeding a little bit into weaker special teams. I mean, it's incredible. The Jets now in their division have a better defense. The Dolphins now in their division have a much better offense. And the Bills now in division have a better everything. Everything. And to put a bow on it, was it not perfect that ex-Patriot, former Patriot Chandler Jones, why did they ever let him go? It's the culture, right? We don't need an elite pass rusher. We'll just let him go. I don't know. I saw his numbers in Arizona. I saw him yesterday. I think he's pretty valuable. Only 3 skill players for the New England Patriots today have more touchdowns than one of their safeties. They fell in love with themselves. I have no idea why in the world with Mac Jones you wouldn't just take a knee and go to overtime. Maybe if I had Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes or Herbert, somebody with a rifle arm, somebody that moves well, somebody that can leap over tall buildings and linebackers with a single bound. But it's Mac Jones. Take a knee. Don't be smarter than the room. Here's the final call on the Raiders radio network.
And now Jacoby Myers spinning around. He throws it to Chandler Jones in midfield. And a stiff arm. Chandler Jones racing towards the end zone. He scores! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! I can't believe what I just saw.
Got to get uncomfortable. Got to update. Got to evolve. You watch New England now. What do they do well? The special teams coach is now doing offense, pulling from special teams. The defense now, you got kids on the staff now. 13 completions, no fourth quarter passing touchdowns all year, almost no skill players. The idea, and we said it before the season, we're not bandwagon backseat drivers here. We said it before the season. The arrogance to believe a defensive coordinator could just call plays. I mean, you really got to love yourself to think that. That is unbelievable to me. This is totally fitting. Here is Bill Belichick, grumpy, not much to say, after the embarrassing loss.
Play didn't work. A mistake on play. We've talked about situational football. We talk about it every week. But we've got to do a better job playing situational football and not making critical mistakes in the game.
Craziest thing I've ever seen live.